Florida has always been a popular destination for addiction and mental health rehab, with its warm climate, beautiful beaches, and serene landscapes. Florida has also become known for proactive leadership in transforming the treatment industry by addressing past challenges and working toward reform. With so many positive changes and progress on this front, we visited 3 top-notch treatment facilities that combine Florida's ideal location for healing and transformation with high-quality care. First, we visited Futures Recovery Healthcare in Tequesta, Florida, offering comprehensive treatment programs for addiction and mental health. Futures offers multiple pathways to recovery with 5 programs: Core, Mental Health, Heroes, a program for first responders, Rise, and Orenda, a program for executives. Specialized services for chronic pain and trauma are also available in each program. Clients can choose between fully private or shared accommodations, with access to a range of amenities, including a pool, gym, outdoor recreational facilities, and engaging activities against Florida's picturesque landscape, enriching the healing experience.
I'm Laura Coons. I'm External Relations here at Futures Recovery Healthcare, and I'm excited today to give you a tour. The statue was actually commissioned for Futures. It's called The Ascent. I'm sure you can see by the subject matter, it's what we do here. It's one person helping another person through their journey. So at Futures, we have 105 beds in total. Those 105 are broken into 5 smaller programs. Every program has its own staff. Every program has its own schedule. Every program has its own team. We do a high level of customization here. Our goal is for people to leave here with where they connect with recovery. I think that's a huge differentiator with Futures, is all of the different pathways that we have here, and we're able to guide people along those and help them find the one that's going to work for them, that they're feasibly going to do when they leave here. So we are in Orenda, our concierge wellness program here at Futures. This is one of our group spaces. Orenda is a highly customized program. Think of concierge medicine and put that into a behavioral health care concept. That's what we do here in Orenda. We have roughly 60 different services offered in Orenda under 4 pillars: medical, clinical, wellness, and neurorestorative. So depending on what they have going on with them and what we see in those assessments is how their program is customized.
My name's Mike Holloway, and I operate as the CEO, and my family are the proud owners of Futures Recovery Healthcare, so I represent the ownership of Futures as well. We treat primary substance use disorders, and in every single case, we're a dual diagnosis facility, so we're getting to that underlying mental health condition or diagnosis, and then we're a primary mental health facility, so somebody who may not be battling substance use disorders, but also, is battling some sort of mental health diagnosis. This is the stabilizing moment, the moment of getting people the tools that they need to equip themselves with to take this life's journey on.
I think our culture here is really driven by compassion for treating those who are having a hard time treating themselves. Our motto here is not to tear down our patients. We don't have a punitive approach. We're really meeting the patients where they're at and rebuilding them. They've torn themselves down. They've been torn down way too much by other people around them. And so our approach is to love them so they can learn how to love themselves.
Next, we visited Beachway Therapy Center in Palm Beach, Florida, a renowned addiction and mental health treatment facility. They offer personalized services in a luxurious campus setting, ensuring high-quality care for each patient.
People are coming here and they don't know where else to turn. They've been hurting for a long time. They're isolating. They don't know what to do. That's where we would come in. But our whole idea is, okay, so let's get to know you, the patient, and let's kind of map out the best treatment plan that's going to work best for you with all these options that we have. We don't just have one program here at Beachway and you got to go through it. It's very specific to each patient.
Beachway exemplifies a commitment to comprehensive well-being and recovery through its holistic healing approach, emphasis on empathy and community, and specialized services in family therapy and trauma-focused healing.
I mean, I think the agency as a whole is very trauma-focused and trauma-informed. I think having the trauma program specific and the way that clients come here for trauma and mental health or process addiction, substance abuse or alcohol abuse, as they kind of enter into that trauma program, it's not just about the trauma group therapy. They're also getting the individual trauma therapy. They're working on other pieces of that and other groups, etc. So I think everything is kind of like a puzzle that's helping like keep them contained throughout that process. And I think that separates Beachway. Psychodrama is just an action modality that allows individuals to undo, redo, do something new, try something on that has happened in their life or is going to maybe happen in their life, and they get to create and build it in real time and do it in the here and now on a quote-unquote stage. Psychodrama is what gets people in the door. Sociometry is actually what heals them. And that sociometry is that connection of human relationships. We're safely tapping into things. We're holding that space while also lovingly challenging you at the same time, right? So not only are we treating trauma and we're treating, less than nurturing experiences, but we're also having to treat the behaviors that are showing up as a result of the trauma. And so Beachway kind of comes at that from almost literally, I guess, every angle. All the clinicians here, all the tech staff, nursing staff, I mean, all the way down to housekeeping and culinary, we all play a separate part. No one person holds all the power or the weight here.
Every member of the family is an integral part of what's happening here. Everyone's participating, so we have to treat the entire unit. Families are having conversations that they needed to have generations ago. And we're giving the family opportunity to move past it.
We also visited Tikva Lake Recovery, an exclusive addiction treatment center designed for executives and professionals. Nestled in the serene beauty of Central Florida, it offers confidential one-on-one treatment, experienced staff, and luxurious amenities. With a small group size, clients receive personalized attention, develop meaningful connections, and engage in customized, evidence-based therapies. The secluded location provides a focused and immersive recovery experience while still allowing for work access.
The program is basically made up of two main components. We have our clinical team, headed by Dr. Jeff Allen, and we offer only one-on-one treatment multiple times a day, the most unprecedented amount in the state of Florida. And the second component is our executive concierge team, who assist our guests in any need they could possibly want throughout the day. We believe that slowing down the pace a bit and offering this true oasis of calm, when you walk into the facility, it's quiet, it's relaxing. That's the exact environment we want to make.
My name is Jill Beth Morrow, and I am the Director of Admissions here at Tikva Lake Recovery. When somebody is looking to come into treatment, I'm the voice behind the phone call. They call into me. Sometimes it's the guests themselves. Sometimes it's a loved one or a family member or a friend. We welcome a person with open arms. We're a very family-like, tight-knit community here. The weather is beautiful. It's a very conducive environment for recovery. It's very relaxing, serene. We have the lake here. It's a perfect environment to come and heal.
Well, I think one of the things that makes this location almost perfect setting is because this is a home. It's not a brick and mortar building. We try to establish an attitude of calmness and peace and contentment. When individuals come into our facility, one of the first things that I let them know is that you're not a patient here, you're not a client here, you're a guest in our home.
Located close to Tikva Lake, Park Manor offers comprehensive addiction and dual diagnosis treatment with a team of skilled professionals providing personalized care aligned with clients' recovery goals. The facility provides a comfortable and private environment surrounded by nature.
Park Manor Recovery is our new site. It's a few minutes from here, and it's just as beautiful and quiet and relaxing and serene. It's just like here, only private rooms and en-suites, and also only one-on-one treatment. From the food, our chef works with each person based on what they like. Executive concierge team works with each person what their schedule of the day even looks like. Even with the clinical team, some people wake up later, we accommodate. Some people wake up earlier, we accommodate. It's really for each person individually from A to Z.
The value of having individual therapy is probably the most essential part of what we do. It means that for 2 to 3 hours in a day, these individuals are getting intense therapy one-on-one. In my program, in 20 plus days of therapy, these individuals are getting 40 to 50 hours of individual therapy, which they're not going to get for a year in a normal situation. So in order to make sure that works, I also incorporated a statement that I use. I call it future care. And future care simply means that when someone leaves our facility, then we are going to give them 8 or 10 hours of sessions once they leave with my team, a couple hours a week as part of their aftercare. I just call it future care. We want to make sure that we stay as close to our guests as we can, and we continuously work with them even after they've left.
Florida's unique blend of natural beauty, world-class treatment facilities, a supportive recovery community, and a wide range of recreational opportunities make it an exceptional destination for addiction and mental health rehab. Whether individuals seek solace on the sandy beaches or tranquil lakes, evidence-based treatment, or connection with a vibrant recovery community, Florida offers a transformative environment that can pave the way for lasting recovery.